We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with MMAT MMTLP Inc. pushing upwards and doing a full transition here from white with red borders to bright green bars on 42 vision. And MMAT was not the only stock experiencing volatility. The overall market and the SPY did as well. And our SPY bot at 10:15 a.m. sent out a bear indicator, and from that moment forward, outflows crossed the midpoint to the downside, pure weakness there on 42 vision, and put options went up 150% plus within an hour, guys. And as you see popping up there on the screen, within the options chain, some of those put options went up higher than that. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with MMAT trying to come back up above $1, breaking through key resistance levels. And I'm going to break down the key levels here that I would watch and what inflow versus outflow is showing. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run of the day was from our Netflix bot. Our Netflix bot sent out a bear indicator at 10:30 a.m. And from that moment forward, outflows crossed the midpoint to the downside. Pure weakness there on 42 vision. And put options went up 100% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with MMAT MMTLP Inc. doing a full transition from the dip area of white with red borders to the rip area here of bright green bars. And for those of you coming across the channel for the first time, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips to the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators in inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with MMAT being under a bear indicator since up here at 125, going into several dip areas. And this is the first time that it bounces back up, gets a bull indicator, and the inflows cross back over, guys. Since way back here on December 22nd, and when you zoom into the volatility here on the 15-minute chart, lots of volatility on the way down. And this is the first time that we see a full transition as well from white with red borders, inflows crossing over and hitting the rip area of extreme strength here of bright green bars. Now, when you zoom out to the bigger picture and we look at this from the 1 hour, we can see here that it got a bull indicator as well, and the inflows crossed the midpoint, and it's currently at 0.05 of inflows, slightly higher than the recent highs up here at December 19th of 0.02. And then on December 15th of inflows, it hit 0.08. This is critical because these are some of the highest points that we've seen on the inflows since the bearishness from way back here at around $2.11, and the outflows crossed over on December 7th, and since then it did a full transition from bright green bars to the rip area to the dip area here on 42 vision. It was stuck within this consolidation. It was critical to hold above 120, and if it broke through that, 110 was the next support, and then below that is $1, and here it is fighting to bring itself back up, got a bull indicator, and this is one of the strongest inflows that we've seen in days and weeks, and the first time that the inflows crossed back over after officially going back down here on December 20th within the volatility about a week ago. So this is critical here. Full transition on the 1 hour so far from wide with red borders to dark green. And when we look at this on the 15-minute, full transition, and on the 30-minute as well, right? And the inflows are above. So the first thing I would watch here is if on the 30-minute, these inflows could stay above the midpoint and not come back down. And same thing on the 15-minute, and bring that strength over with strength into the 1 hour and to stay above the first support of 110. Below that is 105. And then above that, if the resistance levels and strength continues, the next resistance is up here at around 120 and 125. Those are the key levels that I would watch. I would also watch here on the 15-minute how it reacts within the volatility, and if it could stay above the midpoint here with inflows dominating and not crossing back down, that's going to be critical within the volatility to go ahead and see if the bulls really have some strength here within the charts. And same thing on the 30-minute to stay above that midpoint, stay true with that bull indicator and not get canceled by a bear indicator to continue rolling over that strength, not just from the 1 hour, but also into the 2 hour, as it has a bull indicator, but the inflows have not crossed over, guys. You could see that there. It's right now at negative 0.11 of outflows. Got a bull indicator though, and it's the first time that the inflows are trying to come back up since way back here on December 16th. And it's the first time we see a bull indicator on a larger time frame on the 2 hour since way back here on December 8th at around $2.03. I've shared this before, and this is my opinion and perspective alone, not financial advice, but volatility will continue, and within this volatility, there's opportunities to learn and grow within those moves every single day. So these are the key levels I'll be watching here on 42 Vision, these inflow versus outflows. The larger time frames will be critical to see if the bulls have some real strength here to put up a fight. And if this could break out and get those inflows back up, and with strength on the 15-minute, 30-minute, the 1 hour, and even bring the 2 hour closer to it and hold true with this bull indicator and continue the transitions from white with red borders to red with green borders to dark green and bright green bars like it did back here. Not guaranteed to make the same exact move, but you could see when those inflows picked up on December 6th and things went from 171 all the way up to 248. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.